It is dog show weekend right now. Onondaga Kennel Club's agility trials are underway. This is at the CNY Family Sports Center in Lakeland. They had the preliminaries yesterday. They will do the finals today. This is all free to watch, by the way. Just pop in. They will be there till about 4 o'clock this afternoon. And starting next Thursday, even more dogs. This is the annual spring dog show at the State Fairgrounds, and we have some representatives right now. Meet Collie Winslow,
Hi,
who is one of the handlers. Nice to see you. Your dog is almost as big as we are, Collie.
Yeah, she's a 14-month-old English Mastiff, and she loves people. She loves to show. She loves pretty much everything.
Okay. Now, she is 14 months old. Is she full grown, or is she going to?
No,
yeah.
She'll grow until she's at least 2.5 at least. Yeah.
And how much will she weigh when she is done?
She's actually on the smaller side, so she should be approximately 170 pounds.
Tell us a little bit about Mastiffs, because, you know, one of the reasons you might want to go to a dog show is if you're considering getting a dog for your family, you need to know a little bit about the breed.
Mastiffs are usually a very docile breed. They're very loving. They're very attentive. They do sleep quite a bit. They love their peoples. They love animals. Socialization is a key factor with any dog. But as far as family goes, they're bed buddies, and they just love everybody.
Okay. You say that they are kind of couch potatoes, but a big dog like this must need some room to run.
Oh, yeah. They love to go walking. Exercise is always a key point for any dog. Mastiffs, you know, they need to keep their muscle tone up and their body shape, just like with any other dog, but they're a very gentle species, very, very gentle.
Sometimes a clue to a dog's personality is what they did when they were working breeds. What was a Mastiff bred for?
The English actually use the Mastiff as a protection breed to keep the peasants from stealing livestock and they off the properties.
Okay.
But they graduated them down into a more docile breed. They are a foundation breed for almost all of the working group.
Okay, very interesting. What a lovely face, too.
Yeah,
how can you not love that face, right?
Yeah.
We also have Ms. Benedict here. Your first name is?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Thank you for getting here. Jennifer just came in because the roads were all closed because of the marathon. So catch your breath and tell us a little bit about your dog.
This is a French Bulldog.
You know, a lot of people say Bulldog and they think Boston Bull Terriers, the black and white breeds. Right. There are other kinds.
There are other kinds. These guys come in a lot of different colors. They come in brindle, pied, fawn.
If you know the Addams family, you know this dog for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
I love the way they tuck their tongues out of their mouths. That's a characteristic of the breed, right?
Yes, yep.
What were they bred for originally, Jennifer?
They were bred for, mostly for just being companions.
Okay, okay.
They were originally started in England, and now they really are just companions.
And they're called French Bulldogs, even though they started in England.
Because the French loved them so much, and they were so prevalent in France, they became called a French Bulldog. Okay. Now, when your puppy was down on the ground,
bouncing all over, they are really high-energy dogs, right?
When they're puppies, yes.
Okay.
When they get older, they start to calm down a little bit. So
and how old is she?
This puppy is 7 months old.
Okay, so a little bit of chunkiness coming and a little bit more growth. Now, 7 months old, a puppy. Will this dog show in adult classes this coming week, or will it be in puppy classes?
In puppy classes.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so you can check that out as well. How hard is it to keep a dog like this, Jennifer?
Very easy, actually. They're not super difficult to keep. Their coat is short, and a brush once a week is great. Their eye folds, sometimes we just need to make sure that they don't get infections in there, so we clean those regularly, but for the most part, they're pretty easy keepers.
Okay, and that's another good question to ask if you're going around talking. Handlers, when you're in the ring, you need to be working, but when you're outside or when you're in the grooming areas, you welcome questions from people, don't you?
Oh, absolutely. We just ask for a little respect. Let us get our dogs ready to go into the show ring. When we come out, you know, we love to answer your questions. We like our people to be very well informed on the breeds that you're looking at, the do's and don'ts, the positive, the negatives, so that you make the right choices when you're bringing an animal into your house.
Sure, no question. Well, thank you both for coming in.
Thank you, Laura.
Traffic notwithstanding. If you want to see these dogs and lots of other breeds, the dog shows are coming up at the State Fairgrounds. The shows, every day it's a different show between Thursday and Sunday. Now, we have tickets for Sunday to give away. You need to call us, though. Give us a chance to get back up to this newsroom. So start calling at about 10:15 this morning. 477-9446 is the number with the area code 315, and we'll get a couple of you out to the show as well. Have great shows, ladies.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll be right back.